Right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Toronto shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and Ross pairing up in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Scola, and it's Valanciunas in the center position.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And for Gorgui Dieng, an intelligent guy with strong physical attributes, gigantic arm span, but extremely raw skill-wise.
Yeah, his game still needs plenty of polish on both ends of the floor, but I really felt like he took a huge leap last season, and he has the intensity along with that work ethic to continue to grow.
And the rejection by Dieng. But they recover it. Shot clock at 3, and he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy, and if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
You know, on the topic of Dieng, he did improve in practically every category in year 2. Offensively, though, he still looked a bit mechanical. And on defense, he still went for too many head fakes, but you've got to like his upside.
Scola drives in. Here's Joseph. That one a little long. Minnesota in the lead. Wiggins passes to Muhammad. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And talking about Gorgui Dieng, he recorded 22 points and 21 rebounds in the game his rookie season. Amazingly, it was the first ever 2020 game by a Timberwolves rookie. The Wolves, of course, once home to Kevin Garnett and Kevin Love, so that's pretty good company.
Off the pick. And again, Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins has got 9 points here in the second half.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
And the Raptors call time here. Val, the one word you can use to describe the Raptors postseason last year, disaster. I mean, Greg, nothing went right for them.
Yeah, I mean, after that great regular season, they were completely just manhandled by the Wizards, swept out of the first round in 4 straight.
And let's get this update now from Doris Perkins across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Muhammad. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, I tell you, the Raptors really were befuddled with how that series went. I mean, they just never got things going and became the first team to get swept with home court advantage in the playoffs since 2011.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And Joseph kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Joseph. Scola inside. Dieng defending. Johnson dishes to Valanciunas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And guys, you look at the Raptors last season and how they stumbled at times. You could see that they would have trouble in the postseason with the way they were constructed. I don't think anybody saw a sweep coming, but that's what it ended up being.
And though he's been working on his offensive skills, defense and rebounding are Valanciunas' bread and butter. That was the case with him when he was playing in Lithuania, Clark, and it's the case now.
It still sure is the case. I mean, it's hard to find a guy with this combination of size, athleticism, and fluidity. Just a tad over-aggressive at times, but I'd rather have to turn a guy down than to turn him up.
Stolen by Rubio. Fast break, Minnesota. And the jam by Levine.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
and I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Scola, no luck.
And watching Valanciunas rebound, it's clear he has all the tools. Great anticipation, really looks to box out. Strong vertical, might just need to add some strength to become a perennial 10-rebound-a-game guy.
Now here's Joseph. Defense is right there. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
And for Valanciunas, he's been working on his defensive consistency. Last year, he actually increased his blocks per game while lowering his fouls per game. That's a big step forward in his development.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Now Rubio. He dishes it to Jang. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, you guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. Wiggins is checked in for Shabazz Muhammad. Towns with it. Wiggins up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Rubio the pass to Towns. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Johnson at the elbow. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 1. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Martin's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
Come on, man. It's the 4th quarter. Let's rock this place. Make some noise.
A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by DeRozan. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Here's Scola. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Raptors lead by 3. Kicks it to Martin. And there's the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now, here's Lowry. He's guarded closer. Johnson outside. Screen by Scola. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Luis Scola setting a really nice screen that time.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Levine nails both of them. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
There's the three. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Wiggins drives in. Oh, off target. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 1. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it. Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Martin kicks to Zhang. There's the dish to Wiggins. There's Levine. Ooh, offline. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply